Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Holla at the boy.
I came in to take game over, eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss status one word is over. In my hood they treat me like Hover. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. I'm out they throw sign letting off. 100 car about to let it off.
So I'm in here with my boy Marley, man, aka Marley Mcfly. You know what I'm saying? What it do, bro? You know, we supposed to have big got together. You know what I'm saying? Stuff's just been, oh man, you know, stuff just been going on and stuff like that. So you know, I appreciate you still fucking with me and stuff like that, man. You know,
Appreciate you, bro. It's all love.
Yeah. So what you got going on, man? I know last time we had got together, we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, you got an album coming out and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. 217 is the project I'm working on. It's supposed to be coming out on November 11th, and it's gonna be my first debut project for, you know what I'm saying, for the people to hear.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long fucking time. So
What makes you come up with that name?
That's the highway. I'm from South Carolina, and highway that I was raised on. I was raised on like a road called Claddy Farm Road and shit. I'm from the country and shit.
Okay.
But the highway that everybody from around like where I stay at represent is 217. That's really all shit is about.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a lot of shit that go into that shit. It's deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
you breaking it down like in the album and stuff like that? Or it's just like,
no, really, it's just like I ain't just on some like consciously like breaking that shit down. Like the 2 is for this, and 1 is for that, and the 7 is for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just talking my shit. It's just that's just the name of the fucking project because it's my first project and all of this shit started, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of good memories in that motherfucker. So you know all the bullshit and all the mushy shit. Like that's why that shit called 217. But it's deeper than that. But it's like so. Boom. That highway, the part where I stay on, and the part where everybody like with is like where a plantation used to be. Like it's still like the land that my family stay on is like it used to be like
a plantation.
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like sharecropping. My family, my great my ancestors and shit were like sharecropping and shit like that. So, like
that's crazy.
It's all kind of like that behind that shit, and the whole setup that you see now and what I grew into and was born into is totally different from how that shit used to be. And my family and everybody surrounding that shit family been there since that time. So it ain't like we just moved there and we talking about some shit we don't know about. So that's what that shit about. But modern day, fast forward to now, that shit like it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just different.
What you mean by different? Like it's different from over here in Georgia?
Of course, bro. It's country. First off, it's fucking country as shit. Like, it ain't no fucking stoplights.
No stoplights.
Nah, hell no. Like
no stop signs.
It's a stop sign, but that's as far as you gonna get to a light. As far as like telling you how to drive type shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no red light, green light, go type shit. Like none of that shit. So you liable to see a motherfucker riding down the road on a horse. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So that's the country the shit that is. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's good people and shit. But it's got its dark places and shit. So that's how that shit go. But I fuck with the conscious shit. So I ain't. It's that's why I put That's more so a lot of shit into that shit too, because 217 to 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking it's just if you know anything about numerology, all of the numbers is like 0 to 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
ain't no numbers after 10. You feel me? Like you start with 0, end with 1 and 0.
Right.
Anything after that is just a combination of those numbers between 10 and 0.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
That's true. I see what you're saying.
yeah, so it's like, nigga, that's where it started at, and that's where I started at, and that's where all my history started as far as I'm concerned.
It's like it's kind of like like I said, it's like you subliminally giving a shout out to where you came from, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a deep metaphor, like
yeah, and I ain't really just out here wearing my heart out telling niggas like all of that shit on the facts and shit.
Right,
it just kind of like, you know, niggas will see. Niggas will see. It's like I'm not talking. You're not gonna get bored listening to my shit. You damn sure not gonna just walk away from my shit and go do some stupid shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You might be doing the stupid shit and can relate to my shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about stupid shit, but you're not about. It's not the other way around. You're not about to be doing just minding your business, and then you heard some shit said, and then you about to go do some stupid shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. So, that's how that shit gonna be going. Really, what it's about. Ain't nobody really out here doing all of that they portraying to do, and they in the booth and talking about it. And the niggas that is them niggas dying. So, yeah. That's how we
Okay.
on it.
So with that being said, like, how do you, what category do you fall into? Like,
I don't.
so you outside the spectrum?
And man, bro, I don't even want to sound like that nigga either. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga that you can't box me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't put me in no box. You can't categorize me. But it's like I really can't categorize you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just rap about narcotics and shit and hustling and shit, but I don't just rap about knowledge and shit. You can't really just. And I'm not scared to harmonize, not just, you know what I'm saying, use auto-tune, but really creatively put together a fucking piece. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All of that.
Talented.
If you may, but you know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, it's just that's what it is, bro. Like that's what you're gonna get with 217, and it's coming out on my mom's birthday. So
okay.
it's all.
See,
It's
deep how it is.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta. Yeah, you ain't gotta. I ain't gotta tell you in the lyrics bar for bar, and make you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With all of this shit, it's just if you fuck with me and you over time, cause anybody that I ever fuck with, any artist I ever fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I can listen to a song from 10 fucking years ago and still hear something new.
Yeah. So, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
True. So I'm listening to some 3-6 Mafia before I came up here. Something I never heard before. I was like, okay, I have to put that in my playlist or something. So, you know.
You feel me? Cause
that's just like timeless, like.
Yeah, bro. And like I said, when you hear it, you could have heard this song 1,000,000 times, bro. But if you ain't heard it in a long time and you hear it again and you just keep hearing it or some shit right quick, you might fuck around and hear something totally different in that motherfucker. I'm talking about you can hear the same words, but they mean something totally different to you now. Or you can hear a bar that you didn't hear the first time. You just glazed over that shit because nobody don't. For the most part, motherfuckers hear a song and they be vibing to that shit, but they don't really just know every word to the song. You know what I'm saying?
You probably just listen for the beat and the hook.
Yeah, and then your favorite part in a verse.
And your favorite part of the verse. You ain't even paying
saying?
no attention, bro.
Like nigga, so it's like nigga, But then you might go back and then you listen to the song later on and you be like, no, this shit fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just how I know my shit will hit. And like I said, you're not gonna be bored to the point where that shit gotta hit you later.
Okay.
You gonna fuck with it off top. At least I hope you fuck with it off top. I know it ain't no bullshit, but yeah, it's gonna always be some shit that you can go back and fill your cup up with. You know what I'm saying?
Pour
Like,
that juice in that
it's
cup.
gonna be all over. It ain't just gonna be in the music. It's like everything. Like,
yeah, that's
these dates, project setup, track. I'm really giving niggas gems off top, like with this shit. Like this shit on some like Da Vinci Code.
Oh,
shit. You gotta look for the secrets in there. Like, I wasn't supposed to tell folks that was my mom's birthday that this shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just pulling up was
dang, we appreciate it, yo. We all appreciate this. We all appreciate this, man. Yeah. We looking forward to it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Hey, we can't wait. I know you got a sample, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be able to, play later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man, I got a little
something.
Got a little something.
Yeah.
I don't want to give them too much because...
No. We ain't got too much shit. We can give them a throwback or something, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything,
Just a little juice, man, because, man, I don't want to say the streets been waiting because they have definitely not been waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said they definitely
nobody's been waiting on this, bro. Like, nobody. When I say nobody, no fucking body. I'm slick too old for this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing this shit on some, like, leisure type shit. Like, hey, man, this shit is entirely too easy to do at this point for people to put out just music on their own.
Right.
And I always been right there, but never really just was able to put a project out. And
now it's the time.
Yeah, because it's easy, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just put no bullshit out there either. I still want to take advantage of it being this easy.
Right.
And like
most definitely.
Put my not all into it, but just some motherfuckers can appreciate this shit. Not just the masses, but from where I'm from, like 217, I don't want to let them folks down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
And they are definitely not depending on me either. Like, let me put that out. They're not depending on me, but I don't want to let them niggas down, bro. Like,
disclosure.
Yeah, like niggas is not. I'm not trying to be the nigga. This nigga put a bad face on shit. Like, nigga, nah.
He said he was doing it for the people.
Yeah, nah. We gonna be one up with this shit.
Oh man.
So that's what that's about. Shit make the world go round, don't it? Yeah. Walk with me. Yeah, I don't fool with me just so you can see the bigger picture. A little country boy, not bad, just a little mischievous. Teacher say he act out, but he talented and gifted. That nigga got tired of watching his mama struggle and all he could do was addition. Ain't nothing to talk about, he done got hit first side in them trenches. Fast forward till he taking his kid to the bus, still catching he plays and weighing work up on them benches. Why? Cause he clutch, just like 4 for some inches. Just trying to stay ahead of the curve, but it's no, you can't go around it. You gotta go do it. These ups and downs, the trials, I'm knowing you know about it, but I'm just trying to show. The game is to be sold and not for a toll, but they got you niggas trying to sell it and keep your mouth closed. But nigga, if it's one thing, them dividends, as long as they printing them, we gon' be still getting them. Yeah. Nigga, my little cousin on the phone, Drake on him still ain't killed nobody. On the other hand, his uncle out here walking around like he ain't just got out for killing somebody. And most of these niggas that's telling these days be telling, I swear. Bring all my loved ones back and my real niggas home and these fuck niggas and shit. Sit back and think about my losses all the time like, man, this shit ain't fair. But we don't dwell, we keep it running, no crimes. Yeah. I wear my heart on my sleeve just so you can see the heart of a champ. Like a brick I'm stamped, residue all over from state to state. Vacuum packs on the interstate. Graduated from smoking, now we incinerate. Tony the tiger weed and the shit feel great. Out the jungle I line, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing trees down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold in December. I was down bad, tell me do you remember? Time to heat up cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Out the jungle I line, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing trees down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold in December. I was down bad, tell me do you remember?
Time to heat up, cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch, I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Yeah. Live with that clean, that's that cash. I come through my hood with them bags. Don't make me come take out the trash, though. I did it to get in that fast. Don't hit your bitch with that rhythm that fast. So, like, if you ain't first, nigga, you last. So, yeah. McLaren 720, that's the coupe with no roof. Like, bitch, have you no crew? Send my niggas and they gon' come back with your crew. Drop 2 tracks off the roof with the juice 2012. You want a cutie, meet me at the shell. Up high at the spot, the safe house where them bells. A company by gloves and shell. Oh, bitch, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you got? What's going on? I'm for real about the skrilla. Coming out the Congo, running with gorillas. Ice cream ass nigga, you looking vanilla. They strip you down if you not looking familiar. 217, treat my street like familiar. Remember them days trying to get my stomach filled up. Now I press a button, the roof start to build up. The roof start to build up, my nigga. Yeah. Out the jungle, I ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing tree down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold as December. I was bound bad, tell me, do you remember? Yeah. Now it's time to heat up, cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch, I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Out the jungle, I ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing tree down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold as December. I was down bad, tell me, do you remember? Time to heat up, cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch, I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run, strategically.
After this project,
Yeah.
I'm not telling niggas the dates for this shit.
Come on, man.
But
Come on, bro.
they won't be far behind. I'll let you know that fucking much. This shit gonna be epic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But after 217 drop. Anyway, the 2 projects after that are gonna be the Marijuana Frank White and The Last of the Village Child.
The Last of the Village Child.
Yep.
Yeah, what's that mean? Last of the Village Child. That sounds something deep. That sounds deep.
Like it's just like the 217 shit. Like it's just some country shit, bro. Like, you know, like The Last of the Village Child. Like, you know, like the saying it take a village to raise a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the way society is now, it's like that saying is kind of crumbling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like it ain't too many village children running around here no more. More so like just the way of the world kids. So I don't fucking know, but it's just like the village. You ain't gonna be like just a perfect child because you came from a village, but you got more so a different compass than the average motherfucker running around here now because you was raised by a village. The average motherfucker that's like of age, they was more so raised in a village setting. Even if you was raised in the inner city and you wasn't country, you was more so raised in a village setting. Right?
Are you saying like because like you had more like your cousins and stuff around you and stuff like that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not just that. It's just like
neighborhoods and stuff like that. Like we all grew up together type situation.
Yeah, like like we moving into an age where that I'm saying, not that I'm promoting that you should have kids spending the night at your crib and shit, but I'm like back in the village, the days of that, it's like nigga, everybody in the neighborhood knew all the kids and all the kids knew everybody in the neighborhood. They know who to stay away from, they know who to fuck with, and they know, you know what I'm saying? It was
I know
you would feel comfortable letting your kid go outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we say that kids don't go outside no more and all they do is play on their iPads and all of that shit now. But the truth is they can't go outside. Like, because it ain't a village, you know what I'm saying, setting no more.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, you can't just run around in the woods or run around, you know, in the alleys and shit and just like do your thing without being bothered by some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
that's true though.
Back in the G, you could do that shit.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. It was always fucked up, but Now it's super fucked up. It's like, nigga, like.
No, but you preaching the truth, man, because everybody knew each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you can spend the night over somebody's house with no problem
bro.
and stuff like that.
Like, they do that shit now, but it's like this motherfucker that you spend the night with stay way across the other time. You met this motherfucker on some, like, AAU basketball type shit. Like, this nigga, like, you don't know this nigga. Like, you know him. It's different now. That's how y'all know each other now. But it's like, we knew each other. I'm like, nigga, third, fifth, eighth period with this motherfucker.
Right, that
his
type
mama,
of
you know what I'm saying, work at the school, you know what I'm saying? Her mama, you know what I'm saying, always got down calling my mama
at the
to
PTA
take
meeting and shit
you know
like
what
that.
I'm saying? Her mama always always calling my mama to give her a ride home back to their house because she kept wait for me, like type shit like that. It was always shit like that. Now it ain't nothing like that.
It's not. Well,
that shit thin for the most part. Right. It's still
a lot of people stay far that you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like it's different, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely different, you know.
And again, I'm not saying that that's gonna make you a perfect citizen, because you're definitely not gonna be a fucking perfect citizen. It's like most of them niggas that I'm talking about is locked up now. You know what I'm saying? Or some are passed on, and some regular niggas. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just different, bro. Like, niggas ain't growing up like that no more. It's not gonna say you're gonna be a perfect person. It's just your moral compass gonna be a little bit different from the motherfuckers. I'll be listening to this shit now. I just be like, bro, who the fuck raised you niggas, man? Like, that's it. Like, it's just like, bro, and if you hear the shit that I be talking in my music, you'll be like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, why he talking like this shit is gibberish to him? It's like, because, bro, like, it's totally different. Like, niggas is not raising, you know what I'm saying, violence. Niggas is like, I'm not telling you, like, hey, take a bite out of crime either. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just on some shit like, bro, this is what it is. Like, you go outside, depending on what your inside look like, when you go outside, this is what the fuck you got waiting.
Right.
Plus the good shit.
You
know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking good shit. I mean, I'm not just talking violence and shit, but I'm letting niggas know that shit out there.
Right,
and I'm not putting it in a square.
There's consequences.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying? And I'm letting niggas know about the good shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that false ass good shit, but I'll let you know about the false ass good shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with all, that's why I'm saying you can't really put a nigga in a category, especially when you hear 217. It's just like, bro,
okay,
this nigga is not talking about the shit that he be talking about on his YouTube page, because I got a YouTube page too, and that's on some like more conscious lane shit. But I'm not never in one. I'm not banging one thing. I'm not a banger at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lifestyle. Right.
A hustler,
if you may.
You know? So that's what they be. That's what they all be. We all hustlers in our own different way.
Feel me? That's what the Last of the Village Child is about.
I don't even remember you seeing the bootleg man no more, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what I am saying.
You know what I'm saying? Where's the bootleg man?
Your ice cream man ain't even the, like, I hate, like, I don't even want to be sounding like them type niggas with the color and all of this shit, but
yo, the ice cream man
ain't your fucking color no more.
Right.
You feel me? Like, it used to be in the, you know what I'm saying, the Caucasian neighborhood. It used to be, you know what I'm saying, the actual shit that you saw on TV, the little white truck with the and they had the guy with the whole shebang get up and shit, and he was happy to see you and shit.
Yeah.
In the neighborhood, it was they was still on. They did what we could.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the neighborhood, in our neighborhoods, it was the white pedophile looking van if you may, but it was bubble wrap down there, but it wasn't bubble wrap. It was just scotch taped to hell with all the fucking ice cream labels that you could fucking name, and it was just plastered all over the side of that bitch.
You know,
laminated and shit. If it was a big dog ice cream nigga that was coming to your hood, and he had the little ice cream song on there too, but it was some nigga that took it too far and made a remix and put it on that bitch, and they rolled through the neighborhood. So be it. And they had their little deep freezer full of that shit. They nothing to compare to the freshly groomed bush neighborhoods with the real deal ice cream, man. But I'm saying though, this was village days where nigga we
Village
was still
days.
getting along, nigga. It was still a nigga coming through ours too. And he had his own shebang. He had a deep freezer. He ain't have the whole get up in his fucking RV. He had the deep freezer. And he had all the ice cream you could name, nigga.
Shoot, he would even have the ice cream that you wanted.
Yeah,
Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
he didn't even have all,
everything.
Yeah, he didn't have all the shit on there. It was just the beauty. And and listen at me, cause I'm from the country, so, nigga. If I seen it, nigga, I know y'all. Like, nigga, anything that I'm saying, bro, if I seen it, I know y'all seen it. And if y'all seen it, that just mean it was too damn country. That's it. Ain't nobody's lying here, bro. Nobody's fucking lying with this shit, nigga.
No.
So, that's what that shit is about, man. Like, bro, that's village type shit, bro. Like,
type shit.
And you knew this nigga. It wasn't just like he was just the same color as you. You knew this nigga. Even if he wasn't from the neighborhood made it a fucking thing subconsciously to know this nigga. It wasn't on some shit like, nah, we gotta know this nigga because he coming to our neighborhood. It's like, bro, that's just what the neighborhood on, bro. Like, this nigga not about to just be coming through here and nobody know you. Not on no gang shit. It's just subconsciously how niggas was set up. Like, everybody
looked out for
it wasn't nosy. It was just like, nigga, if a nigga kick your door and you stay right next to a nigga now, you not about to who that shit was if you don't got a camera set up on your fucking door.
Yeah.
You didn't need one of those back in the G, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga was stupid enough to come kick your shit and you wasn't there and he wasn't trying to just lay some shit down and kill you, bro, your neighbors had you, bro. If he wasn't stupid enough to stake that shit out, your neighbors got you, bro. Niggas was over there. They might have not known who it was with you, but they know what the fuck went down. They seen some fishy shit. They can point you in the right direction. Now, neighbor ain't getting in that shit. Nigga.
Yeah, that's true. That's
you know what I'm saying,
bro?
Neighbor ain't fucking none of that shit, bro. What you talking about? Your apartment B and your apartment A, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? You can see domestic violence happening outside and stuff.
Bro.
People throwing somebody's clothes and stuff outside. Like, ain't no one trying to get involved in that.
Niggas ain't even laughing at that shit. Niggas just keeping it moving.
Yeah,
like back in the G, some niggas would be outside laughing, and then you would have some niggas on some shit like, man, come on, bro, let him go back in. You know what I'm saying? And then you would have some bitches out there like, yeah, that's right, girl. You know what I'm saying? All kind of bullshit like that. But now, birds and dogs and all kind of shit like that barking and shit.
Shit make the world go round, don't it?
Yeah.
Walk with me. Yeah, I don't fool with me just so you can see the bigger picture. A little country boy, not bad, just a little mischievous. Teacher say he act out, but he talented and gifted. That nigga got tired of watching his mama struggle and all they could do was the dishes. Ain't nothing to talk about, he done got hit first side in them trenches. Fast forward till he taking his kid to the bus, still catching he plays and weighing work up on them benches. Why? Cause he clutch, just like 4 for some inches. Just trying to stay ahead of the curve, but it's no, you can't go around it. You gotta go do it. These ups and downs, the trials, I'm knowing you know about it. But I'm just trying to show the game is to be sold and not for a toll. But they got you niggas trying to sell it and keep your mouth closed. But nigga, if it's one thing, them dividends, as long as they printing them, we gon' be still getting them. Yeah. Nigga, my little cousin on the phone, Drake on him still ain't killed nobody. On the other hand, his uncle out here walking around like he ain't just got out for killing somebody. And most of these niggas that's telling these days be telling, I swear. Bring all my loved ones back and my real niggas home and these fuck niggas and shit. Sit back and think about my losses all the time like, man, this shit ain't fair. But we don't dwell, we keep it running, no crimes. Yeah. I wear my heart on my sleeve just so you can see the heart of a champ. Like a brick I'm stamped, residue all over from state to state. Vacuum packs on the interstate. Graduated from smoking, now we incinerate. Tony the tiger weed and the shit feel great. Out the jungle ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing trees down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold in December. I was down bad, tell me, do you remember? Time to heat up cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Out the jungle ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knocking, blowing trees down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold in December. I was down bad, tell me, do you remember? Time to heat up cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Yeah. Mix with that cream, that's that cash. I come through my hood with them bags. Don't make me come take out the trash, though. I did it to get in that fast, though. Hit your bitch with that rhythm that fast, though. Like if you ain't first, nigga, you last, so, yeah. McLaren 720, that's the coupe with no roof. Like, bitch, have you no crew? Send my niggas and they gon' come back with your crew. Drop 2 tracks off the roof with the juice 2012. You want a cutie, meet me at the shell. Up high at the spot, the safe house where them bells. A company by gloves and shell. Oh, bitch, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you got? What's going on? I'm for real about the skrilla. Coming out the Congo, running with gorillas. Ice cream ass nigga, you looking vanilla. They strip you down if you not looking familiar. 217, treat my street like familiar. Remember them days trying to get my stomach filled up. Now I press a button, the roof start to build up. The roof start to build up, my nigga. Yeah. Out the jungle, I ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knockin' blowin' tree down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold as December. I was bound bad, tell me, do you remember? Yeah. Now it's time to heat up cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Out the jungle, I ain't lying, Mufasa in summer. The trap knockin' blowin' tree down like timber. Like a bad bitch and she cold as December. I was down bad, tell me, do you remember? Time to heat up cause I come from the sun. Got it together, now bitch I'm the one. Chasing that money like I'm on the run. Strategically.
Yeah, that's deep. I like that. Yeah.
The Village
The
Child,
Village,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was the album you said? You said
The Marijuana Frank White. That's out before Village Child.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm just gonna put them with the Marijuana Frank White. I'm just gonna put things in
Is
perspective.
that homage to who's that? Something White.
Frank White.
Frank White, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the marijuana version because you know he was on that Ron and that. You know
Right.
Like that. But you know that's King of New York type shit.
No,
But
okay.
I'm just on some like, you know, just giving them a little something, man, on the background, just because it's two sides to every story and then it's the truth. So that's what the marijuana White about.
I got you.
know what I'm saying?
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it ain't nobody waiting on none of this shit. But
When's it coming out again?
217 is the November 11th is the date for 217. But that's that. All the other shit can't get y'all that yet, man.
Oh, dang.
But it's not gonna be too far behind 217. I will give y'all that much, and I will stand on that. It's not gonna be too far.
Okay.
Listen to any of this.
He juicing the cover. He ain't sharing the rest. Like you know, you said.
It's not gonna be too far behind.
Yeah, man.
Y'all put all that together with you, and then like I said you can go back after it's all out and look at how I laid that out, and they're gonna be like, see what he did there. This nigga different.
What inspires you to rap, you know what I'm saying, and get into the game of doing this, you know?
Like, shit. I've been rapping or fucking around with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could say people been waiting on it, but it's not enough people to say, hey, yeah, we really been waiting on that shit. But I've been rapping since I was like 13.
No.
Oh, longer than that. Like, fucking with me and my cousin been just fucking around since I was in elementary school. I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna tell you, I just started yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be in my niggas. And nah.
We got a boom box in the system, man.
We just wanted to get us some money out. We was in the trap all our life. And I've been trying to do this shit and fucking with this shit for a minute. I really wasn't trying, though. I will tell you that. I wasn't like trying to be a fucking rapper all my fucking life. I just been rapping.
Right.
Fucking life. Like, it comes second nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers will be like, they can't freestyle. All they can do is write. I can do both.
Yeah.
For real.
You like you got the art of it.
Yeah. And I ain't just gonna be no lyrical miracle nigga on some freestyle shit, but if you give me a minute, I'll fucking think of some lyrical shit and memorize it and tell you that shit, and you'll just be like, yeah. See what you did there. Yeah. But yeah, I can freestyle, I can write that shit, I can ghost write.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can can't fucking sing, but you know what I'm saying? Like I can put some shit together.
Harmonize it up.
Oh yeah, anybody can fucking everybody can harmonize. But I'm talking about like I can put some shit together.
All right.
Where you motherfucker gonna have a hard time. Tell you that. If I just sat back and just focused on it. But just focus on one thing. Just hear shit and just go. So
go.
That's what you gonna get. That's why like you can the names of the projects, they got meanings and shit, but when you hear the music, it's like ain't gonna be all over the place, but it's gonna be like the trendy word now is people say
what's that?
Different. I'm different.
Yeah.
Different.
Because
I'm really different.
We do want to know what do you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said he's different.
Yeah,
he said
he's different. Bro. Like for real this time. Like I know people hear that shit a lot nowadays, but it's really just different, bro. And it ain't too different. It's to the point that you can't put me in one lane.
Okay.
And I ain't shy about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I know it. You ain't gotta tell me that you can't put me in one lane. I know you can put me in one lane. So
okay. Big dog talk. Yeah. That's what's up.
And this fucking page I got, this YouTube page coming soon. It's called Go Capri.
Go Capri.
Marley. You know, it's about well, it's not about. It's just more. The content is gonna be leaning toward. Like that's what I was saying about my music. It's not gonna be what you think it should be based on my YouTube page, because my YouTube page gonna be linked toward more so knowledge and conscious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to get motherfuckers like just basically balance that shit out, like, cause I read a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I read a fucking lot.
If y'all was over here, he got like a ton of books, bro.
Yeah,
it's a ton of books.
I read a fucking lot, bro. And I be fucking like, of course I work and shit, but I be on YouTube and shit and build my family and shit like that. Like he's he can attest to this shit right now. My little girl in there, just keep interrupting us and shit. So
you know,
like
that's the parent life.
Yeah. But my YouTube page is I'm gonna be talking about everything from religion to history to science to fucking just everything, bro. Like everything. But it ain't gonna be like
it's like some deep philosophy type of thing.
Like, nah, it ain't gonna be on no shit like that, because I ain't trying to bore y'all. I'm never trying to bore y'all. And I tell niggas like I read because that shit like it's not fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not supposed to be fun. Anybody that tell you reading is fun is a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard that shit from me first. Anybody told you reading is fun is a fucking weirdo. And if they not a weirdo, they might have meant, and they just didn't tell you the rest of it because they read so fucking much that they think you just know this shit. Reading is fundamental. You know what I'm saying? That shit's basic. And what is basic? Boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, boring. Like, nigga, it's not saying it's wrong. It's just fucking boring. So, you know what I'm saying? You get you some reading, then you can get you one up on it. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Reading is you basically what I'm saying, I'm making the channel because I know people don't like to read and that shit's boring. So
you gonna be reading the books?
No, fuck no. Fuck God no. No, not fuck God. God no. Gracious no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not gonna be reading. This not gonna be no sustained not reading read aloud, you know what I'm saying? A read-a-thon, no none of that shit. Like, it's just basically what I'm saying in a nutshell is I know niggas don't like to read.
Okay.
I know niggas don't read. So off the strength. Got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it's about. Like, that's basically what the channel gonna be. Like, I got you. Like a nigga, if a nigga try to play with you out here and you get in a situation where you feel like you don't know what the fuck they talking about and you feel like your back is against the wall,
you got
you know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't let them niggas play with you like that. Just type my shit in on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I got you.
He
You know
dropping
what I'm saying?
gems,
Like,
he
nigga,
dropping
ain't nobody
juice
gonna
off.
play with you like that. Nobody gonna play with you like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
He got
nigga, you don't gotta
got
read,
you.
bro. Like I
He
said,
got
that
you.
shit's boring. You just with the waters, the dangerous water that you tread when not reading is that you leave it in the hands of a motherfucker that did. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you about that shit, though.
Yeah, that's
So I can tell you some shit that's just cool as shit and funky as fuck, and you just be like, nah, for real, and run out the door with that shit, and that shit could be the biggest crock of bullshit that I ever mustered up in my intestines. But you don't give a shit because I sold it to you so good. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm never gonna do that to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I put that on everything. I put that on the set, whatever you know what I'm saying. If that's what you try. That's the type of lingo you like there. I put it on all of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing none of that. I'm telling you the truth, and you do as you may with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go look it, back check me, fact check me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm even open for debate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with all of that shit. On
he
that
with
shit.
the smoke. He with the smoke.
If you may, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just the cliche shit. Knowledge is power. So we putting energy out there and shit. Like, bro, like this shit. If we can get like a lot of people and shit, like on this type of time, like, you'll see, like, you can whatever the fuck you still doing, but you probably not gonna want to like do that shit no more because it's like you know better. Like, you know better.
Right.
Most people just heard better or feel better, but they just go against the grain. But when you know better, you kind of start like feeling a certain type of way about, like, bro, nah, this shit ain't right.
Right. Yeah,
that's why I'm saying, like, that village child shit, like, bro, you got, like, you can tell when motherfuckers was raised different, bro. And that's some shit, like, you know, some people say that shit just be like, oh, them niggas was raised poor. Like, nah, it ain't even that.
Nah,
it's like,
even that.
It's like niggas be like on some shit like it's different, bro. Some niggas be raised to the point where it's like, bro, them niggas ain't have no shelter, bro. Like, them niggas been outside all their life. Like, nigga, don't want no smoke with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it ain't even on no pussy.
Live outside.
Like, yeah, like it ain't on no shit. It's just like, bro, when you get older, because when you young, you grow up in them environments and you rub and you be seeing people like that. It's different, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, but when you grow up, you start to see, like, oh, nah, I just missed that. This nigga would have killed me if the sun would have shined different that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just was playing with a murderer. You know what I'm saying? When you was,
you didn't even know.
Yeah, when you was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying?
Know.
Like, we was on the playground and this nigga was a whole fucking killer, nigga. You ain't even know it.
Didn't even know it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you was at the basketball court when I was in high school, and this nigga was really on that type of time. He just ain't morphed into that shit yet.
Yeah.
So, it's like, bro, it's just different, bro. So that's the type of time that I'm on the channel, and you can fuck with me on there. But if you ain't trying to hear that shit, not nan day, you can subscribe to my music because I will. Yeah, I promise you'll fuck with that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not like I'm lying in the music. It's not like I'm just playing a fucking character in the music. It's just like, that's why I said it's different, bro. File with that shit. And y'all gonna fuck with that shit. Like, he ain't lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga on fucking Coming to America.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be no fucking.
Is that the dude at the barbershop?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't fucking lying, bro. The nigga different.
Okay.
So,
okay.
That's about, bro.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate your time, man. For me once again, like I said, man. You know, it's like, God damn, man. I almost didn't pull up again, but you know what I'm saying? I know I gotta come, man. We gotta go ahead and get this done, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you not you coming. Let me come through, man. And let us doing this.
Yeah, man.
You can check us out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying. Link is gonna be in the description below. You know what I'm saying all his information gonna be in down below and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do. You know, we appreciate y'all coming through to the show. Holla at your boy. It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Maker, the Paper Chaser. My boy Marley Mcfly, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Young Marley, you know. Yeah.
Capri Marley, man. We in here, man. MDM 217, all of that good shit, man.